So, so let's get our friends to come in, and we will be starting this podcast shortly. Thank you. Hi, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to our UBX Academy's podcast, episode number 3. Right, I'm your host for today, and my name is Brian here. Welcome all our friends from the international worldwide. Right, it's 8 p.m. right now in Singapore, and welcome once again, right, to our podcast episode number 3. All right, now just before we kickstart our so-called topic for today, all right, we are going to do some recap for yesterday. For friends who have actually attended my session yesterday, of course, we do know that we talk about very clear and specific rules of the current migration protocol, all right, where we covered topics like what is EUSDT and under which conditions or situations we will be receiving EUSDT. All right. And of course, at the same time, we also talk about how we are able to potentially get back our funds or our assets and at the same time earning more, all right, with the price or value increment of UBX. And of course, at the same time, we also understood the token, equity token. How do we actually receive equity token and what is it used for? All right. Just a recap, equity token will be our future shares of UBX platform, which will be announced, all right, hopefully by third or fourth quarter of this year, right? So right now we are just at the beginning of 2025, where UBX, all right, as a new rebranded platform, all right, is going to soar to a greater heights, all right, aiming to be the top 5 global digital assets platform, okay? So, and of course, once we have covered the rules and certain situations, examples of EUSDT and equity token, next we actually also talk about what we call for the benefits of our community builders. We also talk about the quotas, all right, the referral rewards earnings quota limit for VIP users 1 to VIP 5 and above. When we actually get to earn our referral rewards, we actually need to increase this quota. And this quota itself is actually also and one of the burning mechanism for UBX token to ensure the scarcity of the UBX token so that in time to come, it can increase in value. And I believe yesterday, as we are having our podcast episode 2, right, the price of the value or the price of the UBX token was at about 54 cents. All right. And based on today's price, all right, it's already crossed the 60 cents mark. All right, in just a short period of less than a week. All right, we have seen the growth from the initial growth launch price of 0.1 to today, as we speak right now, is at 0.6. So for those who have accumulated or collected their UBX token since day one, since the launch of UBX token from the third, congratulations, your assets has already grown at least, all right, at least 2x. Because I remember when I first saw it, it was about 30 cents. Today is about 60 cents. So we have grown 1x from 30 cents to 60 cents. All right. So basically, these are all good news that is going to unfold and reveal itself as time goes by. But today, I'm not going to be the speaker for tonight. Episode 3, our speaker would be our UBX trainer, Queenie. So he will be touching on onto UBX platform operation know-how. All right, so bear with us for our new friends or some existing users who are not familiar with how the rebranded UBX platforms operates. For example, how to convert your EUSDT into UBX token, how to actually so-called collect your rewards, how to view your earnings, etc. All right, don't worry. Today, Queenie will be going through with us onto this operation. So if you do have friends or users that they are not very sure on how to view or collect or convert their EUSDT into UBX, please get them to join us. All right. So this podcast will be a daily event, all right, at 8 p.m. Singapore time every single day. All right. So keep yourself posted with new information, knowledge, or even training syllabus or sharing of updates. All right. You guys can actually join our UBX Academy Global's Telegram group, all right, where we will post our daily podcast episodes, topics, and at the same time, we will also be posting our video recording for those who couldn't make it, because I understand that in different countries, you have different time zones. Don't worry, if you join us in our Telegram group, you'll be able to see all this information. And in time to come, when our migration protocol is completed, we'll be sharing more infographics or even knowledge about cryptos or even blockchains and even exchanges. All right. So without further ado, let's all welcome our trainer or speaker for tonight, Queenie. Thank you very much. Queenie, to you.
Thank you. Thanks, Brian. Okay, welcome everyone to our episode 3. Okay, uh, thanks for joining us. Today we will touch on the UBX platform operation know-how. So I believe most of us over here has already been using the UBX already. But I believe there is also a group of people who have not even managed to update, because I heard from some of the comments before there is actually some people couldn't download from the App Store or even get the Android version. So actually, I'll be sharing. Give me a second. Let me close the annotation. Okay, so this section is I have already posted this in our Telegram channel. This is the QR code for downloading from the App Store and also the APK for Android users. So you guys can actually take a screenshot, or I'll get a bigger version for you guys. Okay, so you guys can actually download the UBX from the respective for the respective user for iOS and Android. So actually for new users who downloaded UBX, I mean for old users who downloaded UBX, actually they will be actually prompt to actually do the migration procedure. So what is the migration procedure look like? Okay, it will actually prompt you. You are not able to explore the UBX platform, but they will actually prompt you to do the asset migration reconciliation. So actually, you will actually see your username and your UID. So they will actually shows you your overall asset from either your earn or spot. For the example that I shows over here is only inside the earn account. So this is the total asset for this user. And next, when you proceed on, the system will actually calculate how many EUSDT and how many equity token is already being allocated for this account. So next, what would you see? You will actually proceed on. There will be actually a migration protocol agreement. So basically, they will actually you need to actually proceed through by reading the migration plan from the company and the agreement. So this agreement covers the migration of the account asset and subsequent the operational procedure. So actually, what is inside this contract? Probably today I will actually go through with you what has been arranged by the UBX. So all profited account means the all assets in the account will be uniformly converted into equity token. So equity tokens are the platform rights token, which can be exchanged for equivalent company stock value after the platform go public, representing partial ownership of the platform and partial ownership of the company.
Okay, I guess. Okay, hi. I believe our Queenie is having some technical issue with his internet connections. All right, so let's give him a few moments to reconnect back. All right. So as we have mentioned just now, as based on what Queenie has mentioned, profited accounts, what does it mean? If you guys are here yesterday, you have already know profited account means the total deposit into UBEX account, UBEX account, all right, is actually more than your withdrawal amount. So for example, yesterday I given was like if you deposit a total of 10,000 USDT worth of asset into the platform, and overall you have only withdrawn 3,000 USDT worth of asset out of the platform, this is not considered profited account. This is considered the lost account. All right. So the management team will be guaranteeing your capital. But if let's say you total deposited asset is 10K and you have made a total withdrawal out of the platform worth 20K USDT worth of assets, all right, this is considered a profited account. All right, so let's just hold on for a while and let me check if our Queenie is back online yet. All right, so his connection has failed him, but don't worry. All right, we will still continue the show while we wait for him. All right. So for now, we'll just be speaking first. I will not be able to show you guys the PPT. Well, so um, as we continue on with our policy, which for most of the members, you might already click agree if you are using a new platform right now. But of course, for the new so-called or for the old users who are still not very sure of what's going on, when you actually update your old app itself, with the new app, there will be this agreement as what Queenie has mentioned just now. You have to spend some time to read through and mark the agreement before your data will be migrated from the old platform to our newly rebranded platform, right? So with this new rebranding itself, all right, it marks a new journey. It marks a new very significant journey for 2025. Oh, okay. Welcome back, our trainer, Queenie. So without further ado, I will pass back the mic to Queenie.
Oh yes, yes. Sorry guys, my connection was actually poor just now. I managed to get my connection back. So yes, uh, let us continue with the first step, the asset migration protocol. Just now we have mentioned the profited account and the non-profited account. So all asset in the account will be actually converted into the EUSDT. For each valid account, asset will be released daily at the rate of 0.2% and credited to your UBX Gold Standard account. So let us look next. So you actually, when you go through the agreement, they will also, once your user confirmation that this asset migration plan will be strictly implemented following the above step that I mentioned just now regarding the profited and the non-profited account. So all asset related will be automatically transferred to the financial account after migration. So what user have to do is just to confirm the asset migration plan and agreement before proceeding to any operation in the UBX account. So next, this is the brief disclaimer. So followed by the agreement for activation. So this agreement take effect upon user confirmation and agreement. So once this protocol is being implemented, UBX actually reserve the right to modify or update this agreement. So this is like a standard agreement for most. So after that, you just have to do the confirmation by signing a manual agreement on the app itself, and you can proceed on to the next step by browsing through the platform. So looking at the platform is actually basically is very similar to any other uh, um, the interface is actually very similar to what people has been using like Binance or OKX. So this is I will actually show you a basic video that actually before I start the live demo for the members over here.
How to deposit USDT. Click Assets. Click Deposit. Select USDT and select Transfer Network. Copy the wallet address or save the QR code to transfer USDT. How to purchase UBX token. Log into your UBX account and click Trade. You will navigate to Spot Trading page. Click here and select the UBX USDT trading pair. Fill in the amount or quantity and click Buy UBX.
Okay, hi guys. I believe our trainer Queenie is still having some technical issue. Sorry for that inconvenience for today. All right.
How to deposit USDT. Click Assets. Click Deposit. Select USDT and select Transfer Network. Copy the wallet address or save the QR code to transfer USDT. How to purchase UBX token. Log into your UBX account and click Trade. You will navigate to Spot Trading page. Click here and select the UBX USDT trading pair. Fill in the amount or quantity and click Buy UBX. You can refresh the page to check order status under Open Orders. Once the order is completed, you can check your UBX balance. Click Assets, click Spot. You can check the UBX token balance here. How to increase limit. Click Assets. Click Earn. And select Increase Limit. Click the Transfer button. Transfer UBX from Spot account to Earn account. Fill in the quantity and click Confirm. Return to Purchase. Click All and confirm purchase. VIP level up, quota up. This account is VIP3, the limit is 5x. The limit successfully increases. Tip, stake more UBX to increase your limit. How to claim UBX tokens. Click Claim UBX. Select All. Click Claim Income. UBX will be credited automatically. Note, UBX requires manual claiming.
Okay, hope the user interface, anyway, apologies to the connection just now. So, but anyway, this user interface video that we created will be actually post inside our Telegram channel. So you guys can actually make use of it. So I will actually post the channel link again. So hope that those you guys can actually share this link to all of the members around, so they can actually keep the updates from our UBX, the Academy Global. Okay, so now let us what we do next will be I will go through a live demo that most of the functions that you guys will be looking at from the app itself, and actually most of the buttons that we will actually frequently use. And also, give me a second, let me share my screen. Okay, so once you have done your migration procedure, you can actually see you can actually start to browse the UBX platform. So actually most important, if you face any issue in the app itself, there is this customer 24 hours, the customer service center. It will actually able to reply you with any questions that, and also keep the history in the chat with the UBS customer service. So sometimes they might actually reply or response to you slow. It's okay, so give them some time and they will actually reply you as soon as possible. So next, just now when you actually when you actually port your account over, you will actually see your assets stated in your equity in your earn. So this will be asset which the account actually port over. So how do you actually receive the 0.2%? You just have to come over, scroll down, and go over to the convert and just click convert. Okay, so this convert can actually access by through this earn crypto icon. So earn crypto icon, there is two function. You can actually choose to do your staking over here, which actually started from 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, or 360 days. Okay, so let us go to convert because this account has not claimed the UBX before. So actually let me do it manually and show it to you guys. Okay, so this exchangeable EUSDT can actually convert daily, or you can actually just accumulate. The next day it will accumulate itself. So every day I actually accumulated all the I already convert them into the UBX. So over here, you can actually see the exchangeable today is actually 0.9008363 EUSDT for this account. So the exchange rate is based on today's the current rate, which is at current rate is at 60 cents, 50 cents around that. So actually one EUSDT is equivalent to 1.64 UBX. So when I actually select to collect my EUSDT out, okay, sorry, because I'm sharing my screen, I couldn't click the function. Let me try again. Okay, so I'm not able to type in. My keyboard is not in yet. Okay, okay, anyway, you guys can try it out. Those that have having the EUSDT around, you just need to come over to this convert section over here. So let us go back to the earn crypto. So this is the part whereby the staking of the USDT to mine out the US UBX. So assuming you are actually staking it in for 7 days, you just have to it will actually allow you to earn pledging income of 0.4% per day based on how much you actually key in. So it's the same thing. I couldn't operate through my device because I'm sharing over the Zoom. Okay, yeah. For the updates, UBX is actually at 60 cents now. So this is a part whereby you have, just now I actually shows in the menu, you can actually go through by purchasing the UBX using the USDT. Okay, so for people who actually need to deposit, let me manually shows you how do you deposit your USDT. So you just have to choose. Okay. Okay, you just have to look for the USDT and which channel you are, which channel your network you are actually using. Let's say if you are using a BEP20, you just have to send the USDT through this QR code, or you can copy the address for you to deposit your BP20 USDT. Okay, so when you actually goes on to do staking, you have to transfer your fund into the spot account, to the earn account. So you have to change the account to the earn account, because whatever you deposit is actually deposited into a spot account for you to do trading. So when you actually need to do staking, it's actually inside your earn account. So I believe everyone can actually, I will actually share the video through our Telegram channel, so you guys can actually go through it again. Okay, so let us go on to the earn page. So this earn page is actually how do you decide the claim UBX and increase limit. You can actually see the increase limit is for the active community member, because they will be receiving the revenue for getting the referral rewards or the team bonuses. So this is very important. You have to know, for leaders and community builders, they have to increase the limits. So as Brian shared yesterday, there is a quota limit to actually be purchased. So when you purchase a quota, you will actually get the UBX. So once you confirm the purchase of the quota, this purchase will actually be burned as a burning mechanism. So this will actually increase, then this will actually increase your quota. So over here, it will be actually the amount of UBX you can claim for the active user. So once you claim, it will reflects over here in your receive today, UBX received today. So this is actually for user from VIP1 onwards that will be receiving bonuses. So I believe Brian mentioned yesterday, all the account that is being migrated will actually able to keep their VIP rankings for at least 3 months before, while you guys build the community. So you guys will be starting to actually continue to receive your VIP level. So while people are actually purchasing the UBX now, the price is increasing because it's required for community leaders to actually purchase the UBX to allow them to withdraw their revenue. Okay, so when you actually, this is the page to see your asset. Okay, so when you scroll down, there is product. an asset name. So this is the asset for this account. So the EUSDT, when you claim out, it will actually deduct the amount that you have already claimed out. So this is the UBX. So if you want to convert it them back to USDT, you have to do a transfer. Okay, you have to choose the UBX and transfer from your earn account to your spot account, because this spot account is the only place for you to actually do the trading. So let me show it to you guys. Okay, sorry. This demonstration cannot be go on because of my keyboard is not operating. So you guys can actually transfer it. So once you have transferred it to your spot account, it will reflect it over here inside your spot account. So this is when you can go to your trading and you can key in the amount of UBX. Here it will shows that you have 5.8 UBX. It will shows you how to, you actually can sell, and it will shows how much USDT you'll be receiving. So once you receive the USDT, it will be reflected over here. Okay. So after that, a lot will want to actually transfer it to their third-party wallet. This is how it goes. You have to go to your asset. Okay, when you choose this spot, you actually click this withdraw. So because I do not have any USDT asset, so I couldn't show it to you guys inside this account, but you need to choose. You can internal transfer without any fee, or transfer it out through a blockchain network. So on-chain transfer. So when you click on-chain transfer, you just have to paste the address you wish to transfer to and the network. So the fee will actually based on, if you notice here, the fee will actually based on the respective the channel or network that you're using. Like for BNB, you will actually charge you a 0.33 USDT. So do take note, there will be a withdrawal quantity of at least minimum 10 USDT for you to transfer it out. Okay, so over here there is this icon. Okay, you can press. This is actually your transaction record. So this is the record of your deposit, withdraw, transfer, or the crypto that you have purchased through the platform, and the trading history. So these are all the transaction record. It can be accessed from this asset page as well. It's over here at this icon. You can actually access your transaction record over here. Okay, so for teams that is actually working on team building, you can actually access your team community network over here, my team. So this will actually shows you all your team, your direct referral, your indirect referral, and other users. How many users are there? Okay, so since this is the education account, so we will be actually using this, do not have any team and do not have any level. Okay, so next I'll show you this order list. Okay, this order list will shows you all your progress or ended staking in this account. So same thing over here, there is this icon. It shows you your transaction records. Okay, so many will actually see this UBC revenue overview. Okay, this is actually prepped by the company on for the second stage, whereby there will be a liquidity mining for the UBC. So this UBC will require a higher interest, will allow you to get a higher interest with the combination of UBX and USDT. So this will only comes up probably the following near future, after we have actually uh, stable in the UBX community. So, like from the app itself, you can actually notice the company has been moving forward very fast, and uh, they are actually still upgrading their app for you guys to actually have a overview of how you'll be earning. Okay, so for the stakings members that actually do stakings, you do not need to do anything. The asset that the daily rewards will actually be automated deposit into your asset. Okay, so when you actually look at your asset name, it will automatically increase into your credited into your UBX. So when will you require to claim your UBX? Is only for those that require to claim through the EUSDT, and also for the team builders that actually requires to withdraw their active user to withdraw their UBX from as a referral from the referral bonuses. Okay, so basically, this is the demo sharing. I'm actually finished the demo sharing with you guys, so you guys can actually get the video from me from through the Telegram channel, and hope this session for episode 3 is very useful for you guys. Okay, so thank you. I'll pass the mic back to Brian. Thanks for listening today.
All right, thank you, Queenie. All right, thank you for your time today. I believe today has been a very informative and fruitful session on to understanding some of the apps. But of course, everybody, we are of course encouraged to play around with the apps, get to read, or even see how the different functions of the apps. All right, uh, because at the end of the day, or a lot of information is actually available in the app itself. All right, you just need to get used to the app, just like how we get used to our probably our Facebook, our WhatsApp, or even Telegram. All right. So tomorrow will be our podcast episode 3. All right. For episode 4, sorry. All right. So just a short introduction trailer for tomorrow. All right. For tomorrow itself, for the existing members who are still not very clear of my sharing session yesterday, as yesterday I was just showing you guys the rules, but tomorrow from our trainer, Mr. Darren, he will be sharing with us more, all right, illustrations and situational examples based on the current asset migrations. All right. So he has actually prepared some illustration to show you guys visually so you can understand more. So for those who wants to understand in depth onto how you are receiving your EUSDT and your equity token, you can join us, and at the same time get your friends, all right, to join us also. All right. Coming to this weekend, we would probably be sharing based on our new UBX, our future growth, and the overview of UBX. I should be able to complete overview slides that is used specifically for our podcast only. All right. to share and break down on future growth of UBX. All right. So once again, thank you guys for joining us at our podcast episode 3 for tonight. So this is the end of the session. All right. So good evening, good morning, or even good afternoon to everyone out there. Thank you very much and see you guys tomorrow.